Boy, am I glad that didn't hit me. Alright, hi everybody, this is Crime, and today is the start of a Beast Crest only playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. But first we have to get the Beast Crest, don't we? Now my intention is to not get bogged down combing the map for little goodies and whatnot, but there's gonna be a few things here and there that I just can't help but grab. Now let's, oh my god, I was just about to say, let's not make a fool of ourselves. Okay, we're good. I really wanted to perfect this boss, and it seems like I could have if I didn't fuck up right in the beginning. I spoke too soon. Okay. Well, that was sloppy, but we sure as shit didn't die to her, so that's good, I guess. Alright, let me out of here. I'm done embarrassing myself. So next up on our quest to Hunter's March, we have to fight the Bell Beast, who confusingly doesn't give you the Beast Crest, but that's okay. He's kind of a fun boss. A little simple, but I don't know, he's kind of fun. I like dodging these bells. It's exciting that he gives you the fast travel system once you beat him. Ow! Motherfucker. Anyway, it's my understanding that I could have gotten the Beast Crest first and came back here, but I didn't want to do all of this on foot and without Silk Spear. And frankly, he probably would have been really annoying to pogo off of as a beast, so it's for the best we do it this way. Excellent. Where the fuck is this? Breakable wall. Oh, dead end collectible. Might as well do it while I'm here. Whoa, okay. You better watch the fuck out, Chakra. I'm gonna clean out your whole cabinet. Ow! Motherfucker. Am I doing this wrong? Dude, I'm gonna die out here. Is there like another way back that I'm supposed to take? No, dude. I just have to lock in, I guess. What am I doing wrong here? Bro, no. I have half a mind to cross it again just to prove that it's possible. Okay. Bad start. Okay. All right. Making my way through the far fields and the deep docks, and I'm trying to pay close attention to these arena style fights because I'm under the impression that these types of encounters are where the Beast Crest is really going to shine once we get our hands on it, as opposed to exploring, where I think we're going to struggle a whole lot more. The real question to me is how good is the Beast Crest going to do against bosses, but I suppose that's going to be a more case-by-case basis kind of thing. Just fucking blast them with it. So next up we have Lace, who I also really wanted to fight as a beast, but I found out a little too late that I would have had to buy a key to get through a door, and I didn't want to grind the money for it, so it's a shame, but Hunter's Crest it is, and we'll get another shot at her with the Beast Crest eventually, so I'm not too pressed about it. Lace is certainly my favorite boss of the ones I'm going to fight on my way to Hunter's March. The lava stage, the music, the acrobatics, and the fast pace, it all comes together to make a really memorable boss fight. She's an excellent successor to the Hornet fight in Hollow Knight. Oops. Aha. Oh yeah, I can dash. I did this whole fight without that. Well, we beat her all the same, I guess. Bye, Lace. See you later. Yup. I had resigned myself to taking that damage. Oh, here we go. So we got the Drifter's Cloak, and blocking our exit from the far fields is the last boss before Hunter's March, 4th Chorus, who I think is skippable some way with exploits, but I didn't want to get into all of that, and I was happy to fight him here. He's a very cool boss, very badass, but he is a little monotonous, tedious to watch from an audience perspective, so I'll spare you too much of the footage. And of course, by this point in the recording, I'm pretty tired, so even I'm in a hurry to finish him off. So we're gonna do the shortcut where you fly up these gusts of wind and knock the boulder down on his head, smush him. Simple and clean. Bye-bye. Okay, Hunter's March begin. Ooh. A bad start. I remember my first playthrough when I bumped into this guy, and I didn't have dash yet. I figured pretty early that you were supposed to come back later and fight him with some new tools, but stubborn gamer that I am, I just kept trying until he finally went down. It must have taken me like a dozen tries. It was ugly. I've seen some players just parry every one of his attacks to beat him, but that might be a little above my pay grade. Oh, too slippery for you. Do better next time. There's a flea up at the top of this room. Ah! Hey, buddy. Don't sweat it, ain't no thing. God, it's so hard to see what the fuck's happening. Easy peasy. Trying to get good value out of the down dash when I find myself jumping past enemies. I was a really big fan of the Dash Master charm back in Hollow Knight. Kinda dumb, but very flashy. So you may wonder, why the Beast Crest? Well, when I first played this game, it was the first crest I unlocked, so obviously I was very excited. Oh boy. And I quickly discovered that the Beast Crest, I'm not gonna say is bad. It's definitely not bad, but it is extremely hard to get value out of. But anyway, I could tell that even though the Beast Crest was clunky, it had some serious potential in the hands of skilled players. And I gotta say, things in video games that are clunky but have hidden potential, I just eat it right up. I'm like this with every game I play. So I decided I would see what else the game had to offer and save the Beast Crest for its own designated playthrough, where I saw what it was really capable of. I'm missing a mask, but hopefully I can beat this motherfucker first try, because played this game, been around the block, I know how he works. Ah, yep. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Hey again, it's Future Crime commenting on this attempt number 2 because past me was a little, shall we say, focused, maybe salty. I'm definitely the kind of gamer who ram my head, tired and tilted, against a boss, even when I know it would be much easier to just take a break, let my brain process things, collect my thoughts, and try again in a minute. But I'm doing a little better this second time around. And I have to admit, the Vengeful Beastfly was something of a nightmare for me on my first playthrough. I can't tell you how many times I died to him, but it was an embarrassing number to say the least. I think what throws me off about him is that there's 2 phases to his tell, where he'll sort of hover in place, but he keeps going up or down. And if you jump as soon as you see that first half of the tell, he might follow you up into the air and punish you for it. Oh, super deserved. The ads certainly complicate things too if you don't one-shot them with your silk or get them squished. Oh my god. I do not need these kinds of problems. This is getting out of hand. I have to kill one of these. No, not the ad! Alright, here we go. Round 3, we're warmed up. If you think about it, this is really only our second try, because the first one was a mulligan. Not a great start, but we're cool under pressure now. We heal in the heal windows like a good player. We can do this. Huh. I'm surprised I only hit one of them, but I'm also shocked that I didn't get smacked for that, so we'll call it a compromise. Ooh, I hate these guys. Oh, I'm punished for my greed. Oh yeah, downward dash saves the day. Not this time, punk. was close. That sucks. Oh, it's all falling apart. Okay. I'm so mad. Okay, smushed him. That's good news, isn't it? No! Okay. Easy peasy. Don't do that to me, guys. I don't like that took me 3 tries. But so it goes. Just means we have more rust to shake off than I thought. We finally got the Beast Crest. Here we go. Woo! All told, I think that took me about 3 hours. Real quick, I just want to get into this cutesy little spot. I like this spot. Don't know if it's common knowledge, but there's a monster here. Now, can I beat this thing with 4 health and no tools? Let's find out. Okay. No sneaking in a second hit. Understood. Oh, it hit me? I'm pissed. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright. I will have my vengeance on this creature. Ah, God. Yeah. Eat it, punk. Pain in the ass. Alright, moving on.